Hey folks, Kyle here at East in the Desert. Welcome back to yet another video. Today we're gonna do yet another Collegiate Daylong. Big surprise. It's the videos I've been producing for the channel. Sorry my nose is a little stuffy. We're gonna start with the usual. Just took a good look at yesterday's tourney. So 77% was good for second. So our small overtrick mistake probably cost us first. But just so you can get a look at that. Second of 35-ish people, not so bad. I don't know why I said ish, 35 people exactly. We also won the Daylong tournament. There's also actually one pretty cool board here that we can take a look at that maybe it's worth sharing. So in the Daylong tournament, sometimes I record this, sometimes I don't. I haven't been recording these for the channel, but maybe I will at some point if I have extra time. This is one really cool board that is worth sharing. Let's just take a look at this in another window. If you want more interesting declare play to share, center this, sorry. So I'll have to resize this a little bit to get it to fit. Sorry about that. Okay, so this is a really interesting hand. So yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me see both dummy and whatever. All right, so you see this double dummy. So you're in this interesting four spades, in the Moisian, and they lead a diamond. Now you play low just to guarantee 4 diamond tricks, which is all nice and good. It's a reasonable start. And then you kind of have a problem here. You need 10 tricks. And you can attack spades, but then they're just going to slaughter you in diamonds. Even if spades split 3-3, they just need they're going to win the lead twice, even if king third of spades is on side. And they're just going to slaughter you in clubs, and you're going to lose complete control of the hand and go down. So you have to do a pretty good hybrid line here. So I started actually by just full ducking a club. This causes problems for them because either they return a club to tap you and let you rough, or they return a trump, which all that if they return a trump, all that does is like help your cause. Like if you look at Gib here, if they return a trump, they're just helping you pull trump at this point. That's one more tempo where they can't really do anything to stop you from making the hand because really they want to get trump control. And returning trumps on a hand like this doesn't actually help. So they return a diamond, trying to get partner rough. I win this hand with the ace. You always want to win in the shorter hand to make it easier. And then I actually cashed ace king of hearts here, or no, I roughed once because you want to rough in the shorter hand at least if you're trying to make this hand good. And then I did something interesting here. I cashed ace king of hearts pitching the diamond because I could sense that they're trying to give their partner a rough because they led low and then the jack. So I know this hand either diamonds or 3-3 or that ace to short in diamonds. So I want to short the diamond over here. And now that I shorted the diamond, I actually led the diamond because now I can over rough them. So I did. I find out diamonds aren't 3-3. They're 4-2. And now I can over rough because I have decent enough spots over here that there was some potential of this. So now I get to over rough. And now it doesn't actually ever make sense to pull trump in this hand. I know clubs are usually 5-4-3-1, so I can safely rough one more club. This is the third club. And then the fact that East current rough high, the king of spades, is very valuable on this hand. So I can actually just lead another diamond, over rough again. And then things get a little tricky here. Like, I could pull trump and rough the heart. Ultimately, what happens on this hand is I just need them each to have one more heart, or I need hearts to also break 5-4-3-1, just like the clubs, which is a lot more reasonable once all the other suits have already broke. I've already seen diamonds broke 4-2, clubs split 4-3. So like the more evenly other things are breaking, the more likely is the 60% ish like 4-3 heartbreak also. It just becomes a lot more likely. I rough another club or no. So I actually cross and trump because if I play a club, you'll notice West can just pitch their last heart. And then I'm down. So I actually can't play a club here. So just being mindful of the breaks, I need hearts to split at this point, so I don't want to give them the opportunity to sluff a club. So I cross and trump, and then you just pray to the bridge gods that you get one more rough, get to enjoy all of your trump. and then I made this hand. So this is a very interesting hand. I think I'm the only person probably in the Collegiate Daily that made this yesterday. It's just being mindful, thinking where your tricks are coming from. It's a really cool hand. So I just wanted to share that because we like to look at cool hands on this channel. Let me resize my window quickly. Hopefully this looks normal. I'm doing this a little bit on the fly. I think I normally have this a little bigger. Yeah, I normally. You're seeing the back end of my stuff here. I know I normally have that bar like at the top, so I'm trying to fix it. uh, sorry. Okay, good enough for now. I can fix it more for next time. Okay, so they open a spade, and we have a moose here. What do we have? 21 points in support. So we're too good to splinter here. We're just gonna like take pure control of this hand by key carding. By bidding Jacoby, finding out partner shortness, and then key carding. Partner is showing short clubs. Just like the golden goose, like 4-3 clubs, rough out, like is just tricks beyond tricks beyond tricks. So we're gonna key card. Like partner's points have to be somewhere. They certainly have the ace of spades. Um, they have diamond wastage. Prefer them to have heart cards rather than diamond cards. If partner has like a club void, this could be a problem. If partner had a club void. Partner's probably not 5-5 and spades another suit at this point, or there's a common like 4-level response, like a spade 2 no 4 diamonds would show 5-5 and spades and diamonds. Usually not minimum and standard, but there's other ways. So if partner has like diamond wastage, they probably have 6 spades. I mean, the danger if partner has like a club void, that's actually not good for us. We prefer stiff clubs specifically. But even still, if partner has like a club void, they probably don't have 5 card suits, so they probably have 6 spades. So that helps a little bit. So we're just gonna pure key card, just check that things are there. Can partner show us like the king of hearts would make us feel better. King of diamonds is fine too. We pitch 1 diamond in hand. Maybe to rough out, like partner could have easily have the queen of diamonds too. So again, 7 spades. We're never not bidding 7 spades. Let's just get right to it. And this is kind of the worst dummy for us because we can't pitch all those hearts. We get 1 hard pitch in hand on the diamond. We would have had a good squeeze if partner actually had king jack third of diamonds. We would have had like a club diamond squeeze. We would have had like a 3 suited squeeze here. So I need all the clubs to set up. So let's think about this. So ultimately, we're gonna like we're gonna do a dummy reversal. We're gonna make the soft hand good. I can't pitch 4 hearts in dummy, unfortunately. So this is gonna be a 50-50 slam. It's gonna be completely on the heart finesse. It would have been there's lots of ways for this to be better than 50-50 if we had the diamond squeeze, but we don't just because partner is a doubleton diamond, which is actually very unexpected in this hand. Just partner's points are in the wrong place. So we can handle 3-1 spades. We just need to be careful about roughing up clubs. Clubs could split. They often split 4-3. They could split 5-2. So I want to be a little bit careful. I'm actually gonna just take advantage of this entry. If clubs split like 6-1, just F my life. Like we're probably not making this. I'm just gonna rough low. Yeah, just doing some bit of discovery play. So be a little careful here. Sorry, everyone. There's 2 trumps out. I might not have been as careful as I wanted to be. We're just gonna pull 2 trumps just to simplify the position. We might have, if clubs are 5-2, we might have made this a little harder on ourselves, but that's okay. We're gonna take the finesse. All right, the finesse is off, so this is down anyway, and they're picking up the rest of the hearts for us, which is okay. If clubs are 5-2, we might have like made this a little harder on ourselves. So the finesse is off. all in all, we're always bidding that grand. Like, you can't stop me from bidding that grand. I won't have that much protection in this tournament, but that's okay. So this is a hand where we're 5-6, 5-6 in the 2 pointed suits. Most people would open this diamond perfectly fine. If my like 6 card minor suit isn't like quite fantastic, I don't like to suppress the 5 card major because like bridge is designed around finding like 5-3 major suit fits, 5-4 major suit fits. And robot in particular is really bad about like finding ways to pattern out. If you play like a natural precision system, like it's very easy to like keep reversing in the suit to like the 4 level. But just like in an unlimited system where like you need those bids to show like more points, like and not like just shapely hands, it's less good. So we're actually gonna open this a spade. Maybe might be differing a little from the field here. We're gonna bid. Just gonna bid 3 diamonds because bot is bad. Partner is waking up with spade support and probably a really bad hand, but that's okay. Really bad hand and 4 spades. Spades are 2-2. We're like quite fine here. Maybe they're full duck this. Get a little lucky. It felt like diamonds were 4-1. I don't think I can do anything about that though. If they're 4-1, we're actually quite fine here because even if spade split 3-1, they have to rough the 3rd spade on this. Even if they split 4-1, we can get 2 roughs. They have to rough in, so we made 6. So we pick up a 17 count good 5-card suit. I like to upgrade good 5-card suit and 5 or more controls into a 2-no rebid. We got a very good hand. Just open this a club. Rebid 2-no. Find game. Quite chill. We got a diamond lead. This looks pretty indestructible. We have the hard spots where they can't like. There's not really like a danger hand to put in. We have basically 8 tricks here. This is like low from 3 diamonds. Could this be low from... It's possible West is leading like a stiff diamond here. The bots sometimes like to be tricky like that. So our goal is to set up a spade trick basically. We got 5 diamonds, 2 clubs, the ace of spades. And either passively have to like attack hearts for... If they attack hearts for us like once, we have our 9th trick. So there's not too much depth to this hand. This could go bad. I'm winning low just to be cautious because I can unblock. If they split 4-1 this way, yeah, they do. I mean, they're already set up. We just can't overtake. So we got to think about spade. I mean, my spades are like so nice. There's actually danger here of like me trying to run the queen of spades and then they shift a club because then I can't cash both clubs right away. I'm gonna run the queen of spades. As long as spade on or split here, I can lead spades twice. They should find the club switch. They didn't, which means I'm making this because now they have one more heart to set up, but they're gonna attack the heart right away. And we have our stopper. Nothing's stopping us now. We have a spade club squeeze for the over trick. I'm not going to finesse the spade because that's dangerous. I would maybe not make the contract. We get rewarded by dropping king jack double ten of spades. Gotta love that a little extra equity. 15 count. The moderns, it's not usually right to overcall 1-no here with a bad 15. Like the old school styles, like good 15. Like if this gets doubled here, I'm gonna feel kind of yuck. The more modern styles just overcall 1-no anyway. Like what are they really gonna do? Like people are opening lighter and lighter. It's getting harder and harder for West to double. So the meta like kind of suggests just like get your values in the auction. So we're just gonna do that. It's the robots, and I feel I cannot play the robots most of the time. So if I'm playing like max draw off, I may not overcall 1-no. But if I'm playing like just average robot peon, I don't know. That sounded kind of arrogant, but I don't know how to make that sound less arrogant. Okay, what did partner the doubleton king, stiff king? 5-4-2-2. This has to be like a stiff diamond over here. I mean, they don't have entries back to this hand. I'm just gonna kill their board entry because I know diamonds don't sit up. pitch. Alright, they got rid of their club, which wasn't great for us. But I can't cash the club because then they get the club pitch instead. So, already doubleton spade. That's interesting. We'll leave the diamond because partner still has one more club to shift through to us. That would get us one more thing. They're taking too many tricks here. They're gonna make game. So gloriously underbid. Did West have like 7 spades? Did I miscount? Yeah, 6 spade, 6-4. Okay, math is hard. We maybe beat that on a spade lead. Let's just look at that recently. Dummel Dummy says on the club lead, we should actually set this. It says I have to cash the club rough. Oh, because partner is jacking 1 spade. Interesting. It did not seem right to blow up the whole club suit. Like, I'm just assuming, like, we have passive heart tricks. It's because West can't rough high with the queen of spades. Because then I pickle ace 10. So it's like a fork. We isolate. And then they can, because of the limited entries dummy, they can't enjoy like a later pitch on the club because partner still has another trump. Or yeah, it's hard for them to pull trump and have an entry. Okay, I could have thought of that. That was a little lazy of me, I guess. 12 count, very flat. We're just gonna just go between this and park this in 4 spades, basically. 4-3-3. This like doesn't really interest me, and it's best hand, so even more reason just to park this. Rough 2 aces. Not the most exciting hand. Trumper 2-1. Good. We're just stripping the hand, cashing diamonds. Playing for the hard over trick, basically. We want to strip the hand, and we couldn't get them. If we could have got them to duck the diamond twice, we could have gotten a sure like position in hearts. Just catch this. We're gonna hook to the 10 now because we know the ace is over here. All right. Sloth, same, all the same. 8, 12, 15. Open a natural diamond. We don't have rebid problems today over a diamond, a spade, rebid clubs. So sometimes I think about weird things with the minors, about doing other things. Partnerships and limit raise, which piques our interest because we have not. They've shown the majors. We have the ways to king of hearts, but like spade is pretty prime. Let's probe with 3 clubs. This should be forcing around. And it's impossible with robot to like know if we have a stopper, so we're just gonna go 5 diamonds and fuck it. They could have a stiff or doubleton club. This is pretty good for us because we know like either the 10 of clubs is dropping doubleton, or we can like pick up the 9. Or so we know we can eventually set up all 4 clubs for 1 hard pitch, which is just glorious. There's not much danger of anything here. We're gonna make this on the nose. I could be a little more careful with these clubs. Okay, club split this way. Still over entry for the club. Game over, yo. $16 count, very pure, good ace-oriented hand. The suit isn't that good, but some intermediates. Good cards all around. 2 doubletons is a weakness. We're just gonna blast game in this hand. This is like a very good hand. We're protecting our diamond. They might beat this, they might not, but it's bridge, it's imps. We bid games. So yeah, da 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 da. I do like to rough a heart and dummy. It looks like hearts could be 5-3-3-2, which is a little scary. Ultimately, if the club set up 3-2, I like don't need the rough at all. So we're actually gonna leave the heart as an entry. If they're smart, they'll knock out the heart, and they can't knock out the heart and pull trump. There's just too many things for them to do in this hand. So we're gonna lob that club. My battery's dying. Okay, we have 2 hands left. We'll make it. Okay, these broke 4-1. Not the best, but we flushed out the trumps. We have a cool play here. So we're gonna play the ace. Play the ace of spades. Hopefully spades split no worse than 3-1. If East has the stiff diamond, we don't have to take this finesse, and I'll show you why. So we're gonna cash the ace. So there's 1 trump out, the king. And if they rough high with the king, then they're not getting their diamond. So we can just rough this out, and they'll get the king of spades whenever they want at this point. If we took the finesse, we could have lost the finesse. We still could have lost the trump, and then we'd be down 1. So just like safety plays here. We could have made an over trick. Last hand before my battery dies. Very good hand. 19 count. Huge hand. This is such a huge hand. We're just going to open a heart. We're going to reverse into spades, which partner cannot pass. Can I bid 3 spades here? Is that like something funky? Yeah, game 4-6-5. That's what we want to show. Partner chooses spades. Partner just has like a doubleton heart here. I want to look for game. I don't really care. We're looking for slam here. Partner actually has 3. Partner's like a random 6 count. We're off the ace of clubs. My other partnership we play, like I mentioned, called a ball toss here. I can just like toss one more time. Let's see. Spades are, if partner has 3 spades, partner's exactly 3 spades, and a doubleton heart. I guess slam isn't that good anymore. Because I probably can't, unless partner's like jack 3rd of spades. Partner's a stiff heart. I still need 3-3, so we're just gonna go low. The diamond lead could be dicey. Okay, so fuck, partner has what we wanted for slam. God damn it, partner. Why do you always have what I want for slam? That looks single. There's singleton danger there. I don't know, we can lose another trick. We'll just do a discovery. We'll leave out the king. They could set up our diamonds too for pitches. Let's just see if they rough this. I'm gonna rough this high. Even if spades, the only danger is 5-0 spades, so now I can pull the remaining 4-2 spades. Making 6. I hate this game. I need specifically jack 3rd and doubleton heart. So this probably won't score that well. That people this game is like mostly beginner oriented. People aren't bidding that grand. I just know that. Even though it's like you should be bidding that grand. So that'll be bad. The last board, I don't know if people will bid to slam or not. If you're bidding to slam a bid, I kind of think you're not thinking. Like people will just bid that slam, just like flip a coin. Like particularly like these short sets, people try to get an edge in the last few boards. So let's see. Okay, small plus 5. We actually did win imps on the last board. That's not so bad. We lost 4.4 in the first, which is expected. Everything else is pretty flat. We lost an imp on 4. That was the hand we could have beaten in 2 spades, so that's not surprising. And we could have made an over trick if we finessed the diamond on 7, like I said. So these imps mostly make sense. So small plus for today, not out of defeat. Thanks for watching. I know it's a bit of a longer video. Again, if you like the stuff I'm doing, like, share, subscribe. I'm still kind of figuring this channel out, trying to create more bridge content into the universe. If you have ideas for what you want me to see to do, right now I'm doing kind of the low effort robot content that I can make easily, like before or after work, and get stuff out. But if there's stuff you want me to see, if you have ideas that is also low effort that I can get out, maybe I'll put some higher effort counter out at some point. Alexa, stop. Sorry, my alarm's going off. Higher effort content at some point, maybe. And with that alarm, I should go do stuff. So thanks for watching, and hope you're having a good day. Thanks.